Hello, everyone.
Video games.
It's so late. It's so late. Oh my gosh, what are we doing up at this time?
As an insomnia sufferer, this is the time when I'm most awake, Aoife.
Oh, so you're saying we should expect great things? You've
I'm
shaved
full of
already,
beans.
so like that's something.
Yeah. Well, I had to make myself look neat and tidy for Capcom. You know, I'm expecting big things.
Are you? What are you expecting?
Well, I'm hoping for a little bit more of an insight into what they're planning for PlayStation VR 2 and Resident Evil 4.
Aren't we all?
Because when they announced that, they were just like, contains some PlayStation VR 2 stuff, but they didn't really say it was the whole game. So, kind of interested to see what they're doing there. I also quite keen to see a bit more Resident Evil Village in PSVR 2. I played it in PC VR with a mod.
You did, and it looked incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. Definitely one of the highlights was coming face to face with Lady D, of course. In
all her, you could actually like look up and be amazed.
I could look up, I could look down, I could see the shadow looming over me.
Oh my.
You know that Lady D is really big, but until you've seen her in 3D VR and got a sense of scale of how big she'd actually be in real life, you don't really understand just how
oh my gosh.
imposing a figure she is.
Oh my.
But also quite an exciting one too.
Yes. Well, I am very excited about the Village DLC, which we hope we're going to hear a little bit more about. And
how long has it been since Village was released?
That was April 2021. So
They've kept us waiting for long enough.
They have, I think so. But you know, pandemics and all that. What can you say?
True.
And of course, more news on Reverse, Ian, that game that everyone's excited about.
Oh yes, Reverse, that game that everybody definitely is talking about.
We can't wait. We've been like on tenterhooks this entire time waiting for it. I swear I thought it had already launched.
That's all we've been talking about is Reverse. One thing I should point out quickly, lots of people in the comments saying that the feed is very laggy. It's not on our end, that's on the official Capcom Showcase feed, and everybody in the comments is currently complaining about it there as well. So it's not us this time.
It's in like the people in the comments on the actual stream and are saying the same thing. So there's not. Fortunately, it's not an us problem. That's a them problem. So there's not a lot we can do about it, I'm afraid.
Finally, a them problem. That doesn't happen very often to us.
Oh my gosh! I just realised, Ian, that I've got us in the wrong configuration. How embarrassing. There we go. That's better.
That's fine. I'm happy. I'm happy wherever you put me.
There we go. It's better now. Anyway, we've got our little boxes in the corner. Yeah. Don't blame me, everyone. It's late. It's so late.
Super late.
It's way past my bedtime.
Yeah, it is. Incredibly late, 11 p.m. here in the UK, or coming up to it.
They really need to start thinking about us, okay, in this time zone. In us over here in BST land. Listen.
God damn you, time zones.
Listen, rest of the world. Get on our level. Be nice for a change.
This looks nice. Retro games.
Oh, God.
It's like a retro Capcom collection. Yes, please.
Hello to everyone in the comments saying they haven't caught a stream in some time. It's lovely to have you with us again.
Yeah, we're broadcasting to a completely different time zone now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, welcome everyone.
Yeah, we also have some super chats. We have DCC0209 that says, "Hey AG, thank you for doing this live. Who do you think had the better conference this year, Sony or Microsoft?"
Sony for me, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Microsoft showed some good stuff off, but nothing really that made me go, "Wow, kablammy! I'm excited."
See, now Microsoft's is clear in my memory because it was literally yesterday. But at the same time, I wasn't very impressed by much of what I saw. Honestly, I was like, Starfield. I'm not entirely sold on it yet.
Same.
But what else was shown off in Sony? I can't even remember now.
Sony.
Sony.
Again, Sony did some PSVR 2 stuff. Was it? Maybe it wasn't. So maybe. Which one was Callisto Protocol in? That was Sony. Was it Xbox? Now my memory has all gone weird. But I am very excited by the look of Callisto Protocol. It's got the Dead Space vibes down to a T.
Well, it is.
The end of the gameplay had this amazing bit of gore.
It basically is Dead Space. I mean, it's the same team.
Yeah.
It's, it's the same kind of idea. It's no longer set in the PUBG world, is that correct?
That is correct. Probably a good thing, because
Yes.
it seemed a bit of a convoluted, weird thing
strange,
to do.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm glad that they've kind of separated them, because hopefully they're not constrained by a weird PUBG law. Because technically the PUBG law was just made up and slapped on top of a random game anyway.
I
There was
know.
no law to start with.
So they're now free to make it as creepy and horror sort of focused as they want. Tired Need
Yeah.
Sleep, welcome to Magnificent Members.
Hey, thank you.
That reminds me, I finished filming little bits for the next Members video today.
Oh, you did? Oh, nice.
I did, yes. Well, with the help of Seb, obviously. So that will be ready to go very soon for our members.
Excellent.
So please look forward to that.
Nice.
And we had a message from Dom Dummy. It says, "You the best. Can't wait to watch on VOD. Wishing you all tall vampire lady dreams." I mean, that's why we're all here, isn't it? Really?
True. No, Tom W, you're the best.
You're breathtaking. Oh, that is some chop on that stream, eh? Look at that.
It really is. Yeah. Hopefully it picks up when they're off this kind of pre-roll.
Yeah.
That they're showing.
So the other things that have kind of been predicted for the stream, there's some dubious leaks saying that we're gonna get like maybe some Dragon's Dogma news.
I've heard that.
Yeah, we're getting some. Some people are wondering if there's going to be any Ace Attorney stuff.
They did show a trailer for that earlier on in this countdown.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
okay, yeah. What else have we got coming up?
There was that
Street Fighter
Pragmata
6.
game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to show Street Fighter 6 gameplay.
Yes, 100%. I think people would be very upset if they didn't at this point.
But yeah, Pragmata, I just saw it in a trailer for it, and I've really not paid attention to that.
No, I know
game, so
nothing about that.
Yeah,
It's
interested to learn more.
Yeah, it's kind of got like Kojima vibes, just
It does,
based on
yeah.
how kind of out there it seems to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we'll have a little bit more light shone on that.
Maybe.
Here we go. There's a bit of Street Fighter there. Look,
Oh yeah.
Capcom Fighting Collection.
Oh, they do love collecting those fights.
They do love it. Capcom do love doing a wee. I mean, I'm amazed they have any Darkstalker games still to like wrap up in a retro collection.
Yeah, totally.
I've
old
never
school
heard of.
Capcom.
I have not
fighting
heard of
games.
any of these. They
Well-
look pretty fun though.
Yeah. I remember playing a few Darkstalkers games in the arcade back in the day, but when I had my Super Nintendo, the only 2D fighting game I had was Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Ooh. Turbo. A lot of people are talking about a Dino Crisis remake in the comments.
That would be amazing.
I will lose my shit if that happens. I don't want to. I wouldn't get my hopes up. But how amazing would that be?
Yeah, it would be awesome, but it's been like rumored and talked about
For years.
Wonder they've got to do it. They must make so much money off the Resident Evil remakes. They're kind of sitting on a gold mine, surely.
They're probably
If
getting
they
quite
don't-
tempted with how well the remakes are doing. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I would be surprised if they didn't have something worked on. At least maybe some plans. I don't know.
Well,
It
well,
would-
maybe we'll find out. Who can
is.
possibly say? We had a super chat from Thomas Brantley that says, "A little cash for an 11 o'clock coffee as I get off work
Hey.
just now at 6 in Tennessee.
What?
Stoked to cook and watch the showcase with y'all's commentary." Oh my goodness. Well, get comfy. Mine'll have to be a decaf, Ian. You're going to have all the caffeine for both of us.
Can I have a Tennessee whiskey instead?
Ooh, actually. Yeah, that sounds. I
Yeah.
can't have that either. You're gonna
okay.
again. You're gonna have to have both.
I'll drink yours.
Okay, fine.
It's past 10. It's drinking time. No, I've got a
That's not-
gigantic
Oh
cup of
my!
squash as big as my head.
Goodness me. Well, you're going to be hydrated as all heck. because we've got 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds, alright.
Yes.
What's that about olive oil?
Yeah, what's that? Oh, and olive oil and
these
knowledge.
names of Capcom fighting game people?
I do not know.
No.
I missed the intro to this. Possibly. Yes. All right. It's time. It's time, everyone. Ulfgrim Alder says, "Hi, Finian. I hope you're both well. Fingers crossed for some Lady D DLC." See, that's what we're all here for.
Lady DLC. That's what we need. Hey-oh.
All right. The puns are flowing. It's 11 p.m. Let's do this, everyone.
Yeah, the puns are flying faster than a Tennessee whiskey.
Oh my god.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. What are they going to open with? That's the thing. Is it going to be Street Fighter?
Ooh. I like the little playthrough of all the logos there from
Yeah,
past to
cute.
present, nice and quick.
Ooh. Cheese.
Oh, it's one of these kind of montages that everyone does now with all their IPs.
Listen, we can't forget for a second that they've got so much great stuff.
Drew.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the Capcom Showcase, where we'll share exciting new updates on our upcoming games. We have some surprises in store, and hope you enjoy
I also
the
hope
show.
I'll enjoy
Me
the show.
too, yes. No pressure, Capcom.
Let's begin.
Right.
Okay, we're starting with some Monster Hunter.
Okay.
Hello everyone.
Konnichiwa.
I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer of the
Konnichiwa.
Monster Hunter series. Thank you for tuning in to today's Capcom Showcase. We're excited to bring you the latest info
Okay.
on Monster
Look at this.
Hunter
Look at their
Rise.
little multi-camera setup there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Got a lot of haze going on as well.
To
Mystical.
kick things off, we
Someone's
thought
been
we'd-
vaping in the background.
Ooh, haze in a can.
Let's take a look.
We've got some haze going on behind us as well. We're matching, you know.
Yeah. No one's vaping behind me. I've burnt my dinner.
Whee!
They're
Oh,
carrying eggs.
yeah, they sure are. Ooh.
So Monster Hunter isn't really a series that I'm hugely familiar with.
No, same. So it's kind of, these are kind of like lost on us, but I do know that, you know, Monster Hunter fans of the series are huge fans of the series, so I'm sure there's some exciting stuff
Yes.
here that we're missing.
Totally. There's actually so I have been thinking about doing some Monster Hunter on Ian's VR corner
Oh,
at
yeah?
some point, because there's a mod a flat screen to VR mod for Monster Hunter Rise, the most recent
Ooh.
of releases. So might be worth checking that out.
Yeah,
at
for
some
sure.
point. This Monster Hunter is so intense,
Crabs.
in depth.
Look at
I
that.
get a little bit.
Do you see those crustaceans? They're coming thick and fast there.
So many crustaceans.
Yeah. Whee! Oh, that's cool. They're fighting. This is like one of those things. It's like, I have no idea what I'm looking at, but I'm happy for people that are
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, anyone who loves beating the crap out of giant animals is going to
Yeah.
have a
And
field
wearing
over
their
this
skins. And using their
Yeah.
teeth and bone to defeat other animals. Oh, hello.
one. Indeed.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Well, you better run. Oh, he's a bit...
It's kaiju fighting.
Dun dun dun. Oh dear. Oh dear. You always know when there's like a weird purple haze. It's bad news. Oh my gosh.
That is. Monster
Oh
Hunter
dear.
Rise. Some break. I
That-
think I might be a little bit ahead of you now on this stream.
I think you might be, yeah.
Yeah.
When we were
Tell me when it fades to black.
yeah, it did just then.
Okay, cool. I paused and. So,
For everyone who's not sure, we when we were setting this up, I was like 20 seconds ahead of Ian, and we couldn't figure out why. No, he's ahead of me.
Monster Hunter
Technology.
games is back in Sunbreak.
Oh, here we
You'll
go.
notice that the jungle's appearance changes over time. It's
Ooh.
a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters and new players are sure to enjoy. And of course, we've updated the jungle with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak.
Okay.
Longtime
Is your
fans
stream
can
looking
look forward to
choppy
exploring
still?
The devastated
Um,
ruins around the coastal area.
No, not right now. Is yours
It's also
okay?
my it's fine, yeah. I
From
swapped to the
Monster Hunter
Capcom
Frontier
Showcase
series
EU
comes
to try and
Oh, I
catch up with
see.
you.
means thorns
I don't
in
know whether
Spanish.
it's...
As
Espinas.
the name implies, thorny scales cover its body. Normally, Espinas enjoys a quiet
I'm thorny,
life.
thorny,
Enjoys a
thorny,
quiet
thorny.
life and sleeps peacefully, but then we're all gonna go in and fuck it up
Even the
for
fierce and
reasons
docile
known only to
Espinas have a
ourselves.
two-faced nature that can be extremely
Gotta kill them all. It's like a violent Pokemon, surely.
Yeah. Gore
The
Magala.
flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala is back. Gore Magala is a sightless creature with
The other
black
frame
scales
rates are
and
DLC, says Polo Max.
As Gore
Yeah,
Magala's
stream
sensibility
is a little bit choppy right now.
change form and it enters the frenzy state. While in a frenzy state, it gets so powerful that
dear.
the ground beneath begins to break, and it uses its huge claws as an anchor during powerful attacks.
So you're saying it's not choppy on the Euro stream?
Yeah, it seems to be
In addition,
okay.
the
It
trailer
seems
also shows the
better.
Daimyo Vermithar and the Pyrodon
Just
Monkey
trying to get you the
subspecies,
link
which
for
has
it.
explosive
If it's, I
elements
don't know if it'll
makes
be
its
easy
fiery
for you to.
behavior. There are still
can
more
probably
monsters
swap
that
them
have yet
over.
to be revealed,
Oh.
so stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future.
Dun, 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 dun.
There's one more thing I want to share. with
One
you.
more thing,
So please
eh?
Watch the following video.
Everyone's so colorful. Oh, there's a demo. Slay an Astalos.
Popped a link in Slack. I don't know if you can
I
grab.
see, yeah.
that.
Let's have a look.
May end up being a little bit smoother.
Well, let's have a look. It's a little bit behind right now. Okay, I think it might be okay. I'm literally looking back and forth. I'm like, is this better? is this better? Let's give it a try. Why
A
not?
free demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo
Monster
we
Hunter
go.
Rise demo
and
June
Steam.
15th.
The demo will be
There you
available to
go.
download as
2022.
shown.
All right.
Jungle Locale
Let me
introduced today.
just get rid of that one.
You'll be able to take on Astalos.
Astalos.
The new switch skill swap system, as well as
Now,
new
have I
Spellbind attacks,
brought up the right? Oh
will
God!
be available for play. We'll have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves.
I can't decide if that's better.
After making practice, you'll be ready to take
Maybe
on
it
other
is.
monsters in the demo to test your skills. For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also be available where you can take on an extra
Oh, wait.
challenging
I might have
version
got the
of
wrong one.
Sunbreak's
There we go.
flagship monster, Malzeno.
Ah, quick. There we go.
If you're watching a ping pong game, allegedly.
I know. I know. There we go. Well, I've switched it now. I was trying to be as seamless as possible, but
I didn't notice anything.
no one did, right? None
No.
of the 1,000 of you all watching right now noticed this thing. Actually, that does look better though.
Sweet. Okay, so I don't know if you're behind now. I'm not sure, but
Free title update info is what I'm looking at right now.
I may have gone past that. Oh yeah, free title update info. I'm just a couple of seconds behind you now.
Oh,
So let's go. Following Sunbreak's release, I've got that subtitle up. You see someone chatting to the camera?
it's gone now. I'm looking at a big pillar of blue.
Oh yeah, big pillar just appeared for me. We're about the same.
Okay, alright, well there we go. Capcom's audio could do with a boost, says Nightcat. The pre-roll was much louder. Well, it's boosted now. Oh god, that's very loud. Okay.
Dragon Dog.
Ooh. Alright.
Oh, say that fast 10 times. Lucid Nagakuga. Nagakuga?
No.
No, that first.
First free title update comes Sunbreak. Ooh, it looks nasty. Iconic Forlorn Arena. This means nothing to me, I'll be honest.
No. Here's a brand new monster to kill.
But
terribly.
this stream does look sharper. So thanks, Capcom Europe.
Yay! See.
More to come in 2023.
Continued.
Da, 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 da.
More massive weapons, more big animals.
Always,
is a-
always with the large animals.
Yeah, dream come true for Monster Hunter fans. The start of this stream, that's for sure. Oh, bless you.
Oh, sorry. Hay fever.
Oh, I don't get hay fever. This is good.
You're very lucky.
My wife does, so I've been getting
Oh.
antihistamines galore from the shops. Haven't caught a live stream in ages due to my new nursing job. Now
Yay!
that I'm an RN, now that I'm done with school, I have more time for games in Eurogamer. Thanks for keeping me sane, says Caitlin Cribb.
Thanks for
super chat, Caitlin.
Thanks for saving lives, Caitlin. Thanks for
Yeah.
being amazing. Wow.
Caitlin is amazing.
We are not worthy.
Yeah, good as that.
All right, what's next? What's
Now
next?
we will present the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
Oh, I do
Spotlight
enjoy
corner.
spotlights.
Only when it's on me.
Street Fighter 6.
Oh,
Oh,
Coming soon.
all
The
right.
next generation of Street Fighter is currently in development and has something fun for
When
everyone
was Street
to
Fighter
enjoy.
V even released?
Favorites Ryu
Oh,
and
those are big
Chun-Li
nipples.
will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest
They were.
fighters,
they were pretty beefy nipples.
with
Street Fighter 5, fair few years ago now, I
unleashed
think.
Like a long time ago.
battles with the
Like
all-
10
I honestly
years?
can't remember. No,
Street Fighter 6
surely not.
reimagines the fighting game experience with new
Well, it
modes
felt
that
like a
will
long
allow
time.
you
I
to
like this
experience
though,
the
the
Street Fighter
open world
universe.
kind of,
Yeah.
almost like
What awaits
Yakuza
you in
kind of
this
style.
It's a bit strange for a Street Fighter game, but
It's very strange, but I feel like maybe that's what Street Fighter needs, is a little bit of
Shake up.
something to mix it up a bit, as long as they have the hardcore fighting bits.
okay, I
a
was
little
totally
bit
wrong.
silly.
Totally wrong. It was 2016, not 10 years. That was
You're thinking of Street Fighter 4 probably,
Probably.
which basically looked exactly the same. I remember going to the release of, or the preview press event for Street Fighter 4.
Really?
Yuji Naka, yeah, Yuji Naka was there. He had his little Blanca
Of
toy.
course.
So play a match against your friends.
Yoshinori Ono.
Or fight online against new
Yeah, who did I
players.
say?
Enjoy
Uji
the
Naka?
full range of online
Yes, Yoshinori Uno. The one you said.
Yoshinori Ono.
Oh no, that's the one.
24th,
Yuji Naka did
2022.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Pre-orders are available now. Please visit the official website for more information.
Turns out it is too
Play
late
the
for Ian's
games you
brain.
love. Again. Capcom Arcade Stadium has expanded.
Ooh, well, this is very much your.
Capcom Arcade
Your
wheelhouse.
Stadium coming July 22nd,
Capcom
2022.
Arcade Stadium 2.
Saturday Night Slam
Never played that.
Masters. Magic
Never played
Sword,
Magic Sword.
Magic
Black
I did play
Sword.
Black Tiger.
I have
Eco
never heard of
Fighters,
any of these.
And more. Combined for a total of 32 arcade
32
titles.
arcade titles, good number.
In
Capcom
addition
have
to
a big
bundle that
roster, I
features all
guess.
32
Like,
titles, each title is available for individual
Yeah,
purchase and
nowadays
features.
they,
With
you know,
lots
they
of
just seem to
quality of
concentrate
life
on some of their
options.
bigger titles. But back in the day, they pumped out Super
players will
Nintendo
receive
games and
Sun for
arcade
free
games.
I
when
guess back in the
downloading
day,
this
big
game.
franchises didn't exist, so they were
Yeah.
like just
Featuring
trying
all
out tons of
32
different
titles is
stuff.
Available for
Yeah,
pre-order
totally.
now. Get Display Frame Set 1 as a bonus for pre-ordering.
Whee!
To celebrate, get the Capcom Arcade
Also, games were.
Stadium
Look at how
title,
much more colorful games were.
Street Fighter 2,
Like,
the World
just looking at the
Warrior.
last couple of showcases we had, it's
For a
like
limited
gray,
time.
brown, green, like gritty.
Try out the
Look at
Capcom
this.
Arcade Stadium
It's
as
a
well.
visual
So-
feast.
Gritty. That's what I want my games to be. Gritty.
Photorealistic.
It's an
exaggerated.
update on Capcom's new team-based action game, Exoprimal.
Oh no. I remember this getting announced. This
ご覧の
does
皆
not
様
look
こんに
great.
ちは。エグゾプライマルディレクターの平岡です。
It's got a
本
very
日はエグゾプライマルのゲームプレイ
Bad
シーンが
name.
たっぷり入った
Yeah,
紹介します
it's got the kind of name where you're like,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
we'll all remember that in about a week's time, I'm sure.
yeah. It sounds like a kind of really bad CGI kids cartoon
Yeah.
on like Saturday mornings. Maybe the gameplay.
Careful now, it sounded like you were almost going to diss Beast Wars there for a second, so.
To join an ongoing experiment.
Transformers never.
Under my supervision, IBS Corp conducts its most important research here. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
What?
You have been selected for a live combat test.
Lucky me!
The first
Yay.
team to complete their assignment wins.
This looks a very Capcom
Exhaustive
Oh.
style game to be
Oh, I
fair.
forgot about the tons and tons of dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's kind of got a Lost Planet vibe to it in a way. This Lost Planet without snow and with dinosaurs instead of insects.
I guess.
Humans dread the other. You seek to evolve.
Don't hurt the Yankee.
No, they've only stopped becoming extinct recently.
Even when what is revealed is of your own creation.
Everyone's favorite game, not Dino
Combat
Crisis.
data is required to develop the exosuit.
Yeah, damn it! All this time making dinosaur models and they put it in the wrong game.
I know, typical, isn't it?
Resists
It's like someone wished for a Capcom dinosaur game, and then somewhere a monkey paw, just the one finger just curled.
100%.
humans.
Humans, ew.
Fight and die for
Never.
More like Dino Wysis, says Jamie ICT.
I call your attention to the unstoppable raptor horde.
We're so salty in these games events.
Well, you know, if they would just give us what we want.
Fight harder than
Yeah, there's plenty of streamers who are probably like, whoa, kablamo dinosaurs, kabwowns!
You're not going to get that here at Eurogamer, I'm afraid. You're going to get very
There's
honest
space for
opinions.
us. Yeah, there's space for us going, what the fuck was that? Tron? What's going on with that floaty mask?
Exoprimal.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I love dinosaurs more than most, but you gotta deploy them correctly, and I don't think at like a horde mode is.
What did that trailer do for you, Aoife? If the answer was nothing, then it's the same as what it did for me.
Yes, pretty much. Pretty much.
Sorry, Capcom. It's just, honestly, it just looks like Monster Hunter, but with in the future.
That's actually really true.
They've shown the same game twice.
But instead of like one big monster, it's like that question that people ask, like, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 20 duck-sized horses?
Well, thanks to the Capcom showcase, we can fight them both.
Yay!
Dino Survival. Okay, there we go. Let's go tell us about it.
Team-based action. 2 squads of 5 race to complete objectives.
岩屋さんが提示するミッションを相手チームよりも先にクリアすれば勝利です。提示されるミッションは様々です。最新映像で登場したミッションを
That yawn sounded like a very heavy sigh there.
No, never. I'm just really tired.
着陸したVトールを恐竜の
I mean, you're staying awake for 2, Aoife.
I know, right? Like,
Absolutely double hard.
bloody hell.
必要となるオブジェクトをオメガハンマー
Omega
で
charge.
ハンマーチャージ
Yeah.
Give me the hammer.
Energy taker.
There was quite a few focus groups like pressed to come up with that name, Ian. Okay, we need to show respect.
Sorry. Please respect the energy taker. Lasers! Oh yeah, I really love virtual training arenas.
Oh yeah. Capcom actually does really love a virtual training arena because there was one in Street Fighter. Was it? Yeah, it was Street Fighter.
Yeah.
ディノサバイバルを遊ぶことでストーリーが進展する
Story sequences!
プレイヤーや
Yeah.
のレベルを上げる経験値な
But
ど
do you know what other dinosaur game has story sequences?
レベルアップや報酬に関しては
Is it Dino Crisis?
別の機会で
It is
詳しく
Dino
紹介したいと
Crisis.
思います
Oh yeah.
ディノサバイバルに関する情報は
They're not going to do Dino Crisis
今
now,
回
but
の映像
they've
では
They were
already
like, we
given
gave
2 slots to Dino games.
we have dinosaur games at home. We're not getting any new ones. It's like, no, I want the good one.
Yeah. This may be good, but it doesn't look like a game that I'd ever
レールガンによる遠距離からの追撃を
past
得意
maybe a launch live stream just to show
エグゾスー
everyone
ツの種類はまだまだ
Yeah.
what it is
今後の
to
発
help
表
them
を
decide whether they want to play it or
Like,
not.
I will I would love to be proven wrong by these things, but very rarely am. Oh, look at
Yeah.
that. Why is don't shoot the Triceratops with the glowy
Yeah.
red eyes?
Welcome to my
CNT.
research facility.
Ah,
エグゾプライマルの クローズドネットワークテスト実施が決定いたしました。
Well,
クローズドネットワークテストでは
maybe the closed network. I mean, maybe it's Left 4 Dead with dinosaurs and lasers. That'd be kind of
It's
cool.
kind of giving me more like Apex vibes with everyone's different,
参加者の募集を開始しております。
like the big shield barriers and stuff, kind of like Overwatch, Apex sort of thing.
ぜひ皆様のご応募をお待ちしております。
Well,
今回お伝えできる情報は以上になります。
that's all for today, but
エグゾプライマルは
Stay tuned.
2023年発売
Oh,
予
wow.
定に鋭意制作中です。
Not coming until 2023.
公式サイトや
Wow.
SNS などで新情報を公開していきますのでご期待ください。
Bye.
本日は最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
arigato.
Okay. All right. What's next?
We have a message about
Oh.
Dragon's Dogma, which recently celebrated its 10th
Interesting.
anniversary.
Interesting.
Yeah.
People will be very excited about this.
I've been weighing up getting the remastered version because I've got the Xbox 360 version, which is very.
It's aged a bit now, hasn't it? Yeah. But it was this game. Like people love this game.
Yeah, allegedly it's really good. I dipped into it back in the day, but
Played a bit of it.
yeah, never really got into it. But
I like his Dragon's Dogma baseball T-shirt.
it's very cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, the Dark Arisen expansion. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah.
I actually didn't know there was a Netflix series based on it. Oh no, did I know that? No, I did.
ファンの皆様に10周年を記念した映像を配信予定です。ドラゴンズドグマがどのよ
I
うに
wonder if they're gonna release another remaster of Dragon's
ファ
Dogma.
ンの方
That's kind of what people are expecting,
知らないよ
isn't
という
it?
方にも、楽しんでいただける内容となっています。ぜひ、見ていただければと思います。改めて、ファン
No,
の皆様
that's it.
ありがとうございまし
That's
た。
all you getting.
Oh,
That was just, hey, by the way, this game's 10 years old.
yeah!
And
Happy
now,
birthday!
a bunch
Oh.
of updates from the Resident
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
It's why we're here.
皆さんこんにちは。
konnichiwa.
バイオハザード
It's a very normal way to stand.
おかげさまで
It's like one of those Tory party power stances.
本を超えました。たくさんの方に楽しんでいただくことができ、スタッフ一同大変
We
嬉しく感
did.
じ
We
ており
did
ます。
enjoy the game.
ありがとうございます。バイオハザードシリーズの世界、そして楽しさは世界中に拡散を続けています。シリーズプレイヤーはもちろん、未体験の方も遊びたくなるような情報をお届けしたいと思います。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
I like the drums in this conference.
Very dramatic.
Conferences need more drums.
World premiere.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Oh no, but this looks like it's going to be taking place in the future. That means no Lady D. What?
Mm-hmm. Unless she's back.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
What?
I want to live a normal life.
What?
Looked very mansiony.
Something just moved on her hand. Shut up.
Shut up. Is this the is she in the Spencer Mansion?
I thought that.
No. Or is this literally the Domitresk castle?
I don't know. The hallway looked different.
It did.
Just like me.
What?
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit.
What? The merchant?
What?
The merchant can't go evil.
I am. If this is the D, I am shocked.
Oh wait, no, the big news.
It's tough.
What?
He's a target. It's showtime.
No.
Well, you can play as Lady D and the mercenaries.
What? What?
Aoife is not happy.
I am genuine. Oh, we get to see Ethan's face! That thing that everyone wanted.
What? I can see his ear. Oh,
No.
what? Why would... Why is
I'm
third
so
person mode good?
confused. At least reverse was just a flashcard there for a second.
Yeah.
By the way, it's still happening, whether you like it or not. Here, that was.
去年の6月にお約束したバイオハザードビレッジの DLC をやっとお披露目することができました。
I can't believe that's the path they've gone down.
皆さんに楽しんでもらえる内容に仕上がったと思っています。
I'm not knocking it. I'm just really, really surprised.
Well, yeah, I feel like they set Rose up for the the sequel rather than just a DLC chapter.
Who was asking for this?
I guess purists who played third-person Resi and think it's weird in first person, maybe?
I guess.
I didn't mind it in first person.
No, I thought it worked really well. But like, it's been a running joke that they've never shown his face.
Yeah.
But I guess like, his story's over now, so who cares?
That's quite funny that you have to duck down to get through doors.
Yeah. Did she just throw a chair at them?
He did, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
That cast in the background, I can't tell if it was the
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a
protagonist.
grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Mega
Oh, it was all a dream.
Oh yeah.
There, she meets a girl who looks just like her.
The shadow
In
of
this mysterious
Rose.
realm of consciousness, time and space is
Oh, so she's
warped
not really
beyond
there.
recognition.
Okay.
Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers. Shadows of Rose is set completely
So this is gonna
in
be
a
like
third-person perspective. In
an
the realm of
excuse to kind of just
consciousness, you
mash
won't
up
only
loads of
face
different
creatures,
Resident
but the
Evil
world itself
settings.
seems to be attacking
Yeah.
you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy.
Floor monsters.
How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers?
Oh, she really likes that jar.
Yeah.
DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th.
Yep,
2022.
I am pretty surprised. I
Resident
mean,
Evil RE-verse will also begin service on the same
No!
day, October 28th, 2022. We hope that you are looking
put it in your
forward to
calendars, guys. We know you've been asking for it. We know you've been shouting about it from the rooftops. Reverse is almost here.
すでに発表していますが、より多くの方にバイオハザードの世界を楽しんでいただくため、ビレッジ本編を Mac でも遊べるように開発を進めています。
Kinda wish this cup was full of alcohol
さらに
now.
ビレッジ本
Oh, here we go.
編 PlayStation VR2 にも対応予定です。次世代ならではの VR 体験、究極の没入感でビレッジをお届けするべく鋭意開発中です。今後
Oh,
の
it's
続
dual
報にご
wielding
期
now.
待く
That's
ださい
kinda。cool.
Woo!
さて、
Pretty sure we'd already seen that stuff
先
though.
日発表したばかりのこち
Oh,
らのタ
oh,
イトルで
is
す。
this gonna be the 4
This-
remake?
Oh, yes, hopefully. Is that the
Yeah,
release date
that's
for it?
around about the time that the remakes get released. Because they're pretty much annual now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Resi 4.
No, that's...
Yeah, because it was kind of like, Luis, no!
Well, they're castanets, is that?
Yeah. Luis!
Whoa.
Where's everybody going? Bingo. They better do that line. The exact same. Don't change it. It's a classic.
Leon!
Leon! Oh my. Is that Ada? Ooh.
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
There he is. There he is, top lad himself. Oh, that castle's so creepy.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just
they had the
realized.
lake.
I just realized we have to fight the regenerators. Oh no.
Oh yeah, I wonder if they'll change the design so they look like less like a rip-off of HR Giga.
They were terrifying. Yeah.
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Lots of familiar sights there, and not too many that looked like they
Just forget
changed
what
up
happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
Oh, his hair's so shiny.
It has to.
They're very well conditioned.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Well.
Resident Evil 4.
皆さんこんにちは。バイオハザード RE4 の
Oh,
ディレクター
show us
ハンコ
more.
です
Show us more stuff.
同じく
Yes.
バイオハザード
Do it.
RE4 プロデューサーの平林です。この作品は2005年に発売したバイオハザード4を原作としたリメイク作品です。過去のリメイク作品と同様に原作の核が何なのかを大切にしつつも2023年発売最新のゲーム作品として皆さんに楽しんでいただけ
Yeah, I
る
do
作
hope
品を目
they
指してい
make
ま
it feel
す。今回は
slightly different.
そんな作品の
Oh,
魅
yeah?
力を
You know,
少しだ
adds
け
a few new
ご
bits.
紹介しまし
So
ょ
I
う。
was saying the other day,
舞台はバイオハザード
I've played this
RE2、
game twice,
RE3 で
Resi
描かれ
4 twice
た爆発
recently.
事件から
So
6
I'm a
年
bit
後
like, oh,
事件を生き延びた
Again?
本
It'll
作
be
の主人
different.
公レオン・
yeah.
S ・ケネディは大統領直属のエージェントに抜擢されていました彼は誘拐された大統領令嬢救出の任務を受け
Just
ヨーロッパの
Europe
観光に
generally.
向かいます
Uh-huh.
経験を重ねたことで生還に少し大人びた雰囲気のレオンに注目してほしいです彼を待ち構えるのは
Allegedly, the
ガナードと
jacket
呼ば
he's
れる
wearing
本
there is
作
the
のメイン
jacket
クリー
he
チャー
was
です
wearing in the Hookman
狂気に満ちた
demo,
ガナード
or
の集団に
whatever
襲
it
わ
is,
れる
the
体験
cancelled
それこ
version
そ
of Resi
本作を
4.
Oh,
象徴
yeah.
する恐怖の一つです
Ganado.
狂気に支配された人間の恐ろしさを
Los
存分に感じてもらえる
Ganados,
よう
which means
彼らも新たなデザインで
The
再構築されています
Ganados.
ではここ
cattle.
でゲームの中身も少しだけご
I knew
紹
that.
介しましょう。
カメラ視点は
Ooh.
ビハインドビューを採用しています
Okay.
レオンのたどり着いた先には鬱蒼とした森が広がっています本作では
Shit the crows, they've got money.
が見えない孤独感や不気味さを感じてもらえる
It
と思いま
looks
す
less brown than the original.
この作品でもも
Does.
ちろんシリーズならではの緊張感ある戦闘が楽しめるようになっています RE2 や RE3 を遊んだ方ならすぐに馴染めると思いますどのようなアクションを体験できるのか
No, show us
今後の情報に
more.
ご期待ください
Yeah.
バイオハザード RE4 はプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ X、PC で遊べるように鋭意制作中
So
です。
it's next gen
発売日
exclusive.
は2023
Not
年3
backwards
月
compat.
24日を予定しています。
Oh.
皆さんに楽しんでもらえるバイオハザード RE4 を目指していますのでぜひご期待ください
本日はありがとうございました。
I still can't believe that they were like, Lady Dean, no, everyone wants to hear more from Rose, the character
Yeah.
that everyone remembers from Resi Village.
Yeah, it was so easy to, you know, get to know that character that was a baby.
Yeah, you really rooted for her, you know,
I really identified with that baby.
especially when she was in separate jars.
So relatable.
Yeah. What have we got now? What is it? Tell and Rhodey. Oh. What?
Is this like the trailer for Now Resident Evil?
Yeah. Wait, what is this? What is this? What is this music?
It's the sounds of Resident Evil.
Well, I mean, we all love Jill. These are facts.
Yeah, we do. Lovely Jill.
Whee! So is this going to be like a... Oh, okay.
these are updates.
Yeah, I suppose.
Next-gen updates. I guess.
Resident Evil 7, which brought the series back to its survival horror
It
roots.
sure did.
And the reimagining of classic titles Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3.
Which were great.
These three titles, built with RE Engine, return with current-gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate, and ray tracing.
Who loved that ray
as well
tracing?
as 3D audio for an even more
Shout out to
immersive
Ray.
experience.
So good at tracing.
These titles are available for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Series S beginning today.
Oh.
In addition, PlayStation 4 and
Companies
Xbox One players can enjoy a free
using
digital
the-
upgrade to current gen via the
The
digital upgrade
precious
program and
conference
smart
time
delivery.
to talk about old games. It's
I
like when you go and
know.
see a gig
An update
and a
patch will
new
be available
for
on
a
the
favourite
same
band, and they go, "Now we're going to play a
Newcomers
whole
and
set of
veterans
new
of survival
songs."
horror
And you're like, "No, I want to hear the old ones." This is the
Yeah.
opposite. I don't want to hear about the new.
Oh. Boff.
ぜひ私たちの家族に加わってください。本日の発表は以上です。
Okay.
ありがとうございました。
Well, there you go.
I mean, that's going to be great for people who didn't experience
That
those
wraps up today's
games.
show.
Oh,
We hope
previously.
you are as excited as we are about
That's
some of
it?
our upcoming games.
What?
Thank
That's
you to
it?
everyone, new and old fans
You
alike,
gave us
for
2
tuning in.
dinosaurs,
We look forward to
a
sharing more updates
disappointing
with you soon.
DLC, and loads of games we've already played.
I mean, we really shouldn't be surprised anymore. This is what happens. Like, this is...
Look, Dino Crisis. They didn't even show Pragmata.
That's true, they didn't.
There was no. Wait, what's click? Oh no.
What?
I thought there was a clock ticking noise.
There is a clock ticking noise, but it's like the showcase is starting again in half an hour, apparently.
I don't want to watch. I don't want to be disappointed twice.
No. Okay. Well, I mean, that was yeah, odd.
I mean,
that was
well,
odd.
I feel privileged to have attended Dragon Dogma's 10th birthday party.
What was that about? It was like here, just in case you all forgot, that game still exists, okay?
Yeah.
And there's other stuff that you can buy that about that game.
You can watch a video about it at some point, allegedly.
Yeah.
Because it's 10. Jesus.
I mean, the thing for me is like the thing, because it's fine, right? Like I wasn't expecting the earth-shattering announcements or anything, but I guess they never explicitly said it. Everyone just assumed that DLC would be about Lady D. Like
yeah.
I just don't think we all saw Rose coming. Like
no,
at all.
it was. Yeah, I honestly thought Rose would be saved for
a
sequel.
Yeah,
a new one. Like there's like we didn't even get any like Street Fighter gameplay really. We saw what they'd already shown, and it was a brief snippet. There was a big chunk of gameplay for Monster Hunter, which is good for Monster Hunter fans. And then there was a big chunk of gameplay for X-Robot Dinosaurtron, but
I guess the thing is about Resi as well, though, is that I don't think anyone really wanted the Rose to be the face of the new ones. Like the Resi really has to center around either Chris or Claire or Leon or Jill or any of the like established characters. Whether you're like throwing them into new stuff or you're rewinding it and putting them in other things that have taken place. Like Rose, I don't think nobody cared enough for her to carry the franchise into a new era. Put it that way. Because they tried that, remember, with Resi 6 and it didn't go so well. Do you remember Jake Mueller? Nobody does.
I mean, well, I'm still waiting for the Steve Burnside spin-off.
No, Ian, no.
Well, how about, okay, maybe they were going to do a Lady D DLC, and then they realised that everyone loved Lady D, so they pulled it back, and Resident Evil 9 will be about Lady D. Maybe.
Yes, maybe that will happen.
We can hope.
that could possibly happen. And maybe they'll do more. Maybe this DLC was already in the works before even the Lady D like announcement. Because I remember like some people, like there's been some interviews with Lady D's wonderful voice actor, and who, you know, has obviously been asked loads of times, you know, when are you working on anything new? Are you working on anything new? And she's always replied, no, I can't, you know, don't know, can't possibly say. And everyone's like, yes, confirmation, more things are happening. But
well, it turns out, Aoife, she was just recording the voice for Resident Evil Mercenaries.
Possibly. That really could have been the case. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Well, you know, that was a thing that happened.
It was a thing.
I will say, like, Resi 4 remake, I will be 100% up for that. Like, I really loved Resi 4, as everyone did, really. And it'd be nice to see it updated, for sure.
It will. It will be very nice to see it updated. I think I was just hoping for something a bit more, bit new. Something new.
Something a bit new, something a bit new.
Fresh. There was a lot of old ground retreading in this.
And you know, you can really say that for a lot of the showcases that have happened recently, and I think that is like, this is the true knock-on effect now we're seeing of the last few years of the pandemic, like, because when it started there were a lot of games that were, you know, kind of in progress, you know, sort of in production a fair bit, and so they were already kind of being like released out throughout 2020 and 2021, but now we're kind of like, everyone's sort of starting from nothing, like, a little bit, and it's also like the case that, you know, rightfully so, a lot of developers and studios are burnt out because they were just trying to get through the pandemic, and now it's like, oh, now we've got to make more stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too hard on them, I guess, but it's hard not to be a little bit disappointed when you go into these things with high hopes. And,
of course.
Yeah.
But, you know, it just might be a little while before things kind of start perking up again.
Well, I, for one, am looking forward to when we pivot our channel towards Exoprimal coverage.
Oh my god. Oh dear. You know, maybe we'll end up eating our words, and it'll be the biggest game of 2022, 2023. You know, and everyone loves it, and it'll bring dinosaurs into a new golden age, and we'll all be so happy, and we'll be like, Exoprimal, that was the turning point. Now dinosaurs everywhere. They're bringing them back for real because people just demanded it.
Yeah, imagine life before Exoprimal was so boring, but now
oh my gosh.
Change.
Right. Well, it is nearly midnight, and as you can tell, we're very, very tired. Delirious, yes, and that stream did not help. So we're gonna go to bed. But we do have lots of stuff coming up this week. Very exciting things, yes. Tomorrow. Yeah, no, I'm looking now myself.
Oh, tomorrow. People are very excited about tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Because we're playing the Quarry, right?
We are, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Carrying on with the Quarry. We're doing it at a little bit of an earlier time, though. I believe.
I think so, yes. Because Zoe and I may be doing covering the Xbox Extended Showcase, where they're going to be looking at it won't be any new announcements, but it will be more of the announcements that they've already showed off. But yes, the Quarry, I am so excited to see more of that.
Me too.
It's been in the back of my mind since we played it, and I'm like, oh, we didn't even get to the good stuff.
I know. I've got a copy of it, and I've not been playing it because I don't want to spoil my reactions on stream. But loads of I have been reading the comments of the video, and everyone's like, "Please play more, please play more."
Excellent.
So,
well, it's coming.
Very excited.
It's happening. And then on Wednesday, I'll be playing more of the Evil Within, because I don't know. I need to finish it. I need to finish it, Ian. It's gone on too long. The evil has to be defeated.
I can remember. I remember playing it through my. Oh God, I would never go back.
It's tough.
Let's put it that way.
It's tough, but it is intriguing. That game, despite itself, like, it really doesn't want me to like it, but I do, and I'm going to see it through.
Sometimes there are some good bits, but some of the battles are so frustrating. They made me want to throw my TV out the window.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And then on Thursday, it's another late one actually, but it's one that I can't not do. Final Fantasy VII, 25th anniversary stream, where hopefully we're going to get some more news on the 7 remake, maybe some other stuff as well. But yeah.
Part 2 ever.
I know. We're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna save talking about that until then. But do tune in. So that's at 11 p.m. BST again. So I'll probably start at like 10:45 or something like that. And yeah, all that good stuff and more to come next week. Yeah. This week, next week. Yeah. So thank you all for joining us, no matter what time it is with yourselves. And yeah, Rose DLC. Who had that on your bingo card? Not me.
Not me either. Right, well, yeah, I'm off to
bed.
Dream about Exoprimal. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.